I was thinking about a movie that I saw as a kid. It was made in the 60s. And the title of the movie was It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And that wasn't far off, That wasn't far off. As you know, I'm in Colorado. I'm in the States, or the colonies, if you're still in England. And it's different here. There is no toilet paper. And I wish I were joking, but I'm not. It's wild. And the only pasta that was left on the shelves was gluten-free artichoke pasta. Here you are, preppers, food runs, and no one will eat that stuff. Anyway, there's a lot going on. And you have to know on some level that this is not all about the coronavirus. That there's a lot of other things going on in the background. And that, not to say that the virus isn't real, but, and I've talked about this the last couple of webinars. Right now, today, there are at least 34 million people with the regular flu. And nearly 19,000 have already died from the regular flu. But we're not talking about that. They're not trying to get a vaccine for the regular flu, just the coronavirus, which has killed, 10,000, 9,000 people worldwide? We're still in flu season, and we're way past that. Anyway, not to belittle the seriousness of the issue, it's just, it's out of perspective. It's very much out of perspective. There are all kinds of things going on stating that the banks are going to be closed for so many days to get them onto a new financial system. And then there's talk about 10 days of darkness. Well, actually, it was the Q team that brought this up themselves. I think it was late last year or early this year. They brought that up, that there would be 10 days of darkness, meaning internet and everything else would be down. And to be prepared for that. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they're right not to telegraph, because there is, if this is the move to drain the swamp, then of course they wouldn't telegraph it. And it kind of feels like that's maybe what's really happening here, is they're getting ready to make the move to bring down the cabal worldwide, as well as the deep state here in this country. There's a lot of other things too regarding the pedo groups and the drug trafficking, MS-13. There's just so much going on, and there's so much movement, that what's important to note, really, is that until we do know, it is imperative to remain calm, to be prayerful, to be penitent, okay? To just be reflective and I can imagine, what 10 days of no internet, no cell service is going to do for teenagers. They're probably going to lose their minds. But maybe some of them, once they've settled down, they'll actually be able to hear their own frequency, which may be a first for them.